without further ado, I want to introduce. I was about to say, let me adjust my chair a little bit. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, as I said, I wanted to introduce Iced by E. Did I say it correctly?
Wait, yes.
All right, cool.
Iced by E.
All right. Did I say it correctly? Did I say it correctly?
Yes, it's Iced by E.
Iced by E. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know, I'm kind of a little proud. It's a proud moment. You know what I'm saying? So, for all the people who don't know, this is my little cousin, and she decided to open up her own business a while back, and she's been grinding and working hard, and I noticed the hard work that she's been putting in. So I was like, you know what? Let me hit her up. Let me say, yo, I need you to come on the show, promote your business. You've been doing great. I have people hitting me up about you. I never told you that, you know what I'm saying? But I had people who are like, yeah, I need her services now. You know what I mean? Two businesses that are hot on the streets right now. You know, gotta let everybody know, not only the people who's in Boston, but the people outside of Boston who's hot right now. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I just want you to introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are. Let the people know what services or products you provide. And then we're going to go from there with the interview, all right?
Yes.
There we go.
Hi, everyone. My name is Erica. I'm the CEO of Iced by E, which is a cosmetic teeth whitening and teeth jewelry business. And I'm currently an undergrad at Worcester State University. I major in biology with a concentration in pre-dental. I do have goals to go to dental school and eventually open my own orthodontics practice for adolescents, or I'm starting to think about the cosmetic side of dentistry as well.
Okay.
I'm also
go ahead,
mobile and based in Boston, and yes, I'm mobile.
Oh. So you actually answered one of the questions that somebody asked me. They asked, were you mobile? You know, so that's dope. It's good to know, and it's good for the people to know that you're mobile, and you have you can provide your services anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, so make sure you book. So my first question is, how did the business start? And not only how did the business start, but what inspired you to start the business? What inspired you? What was that moment? I need to do this. You know what I mean? So tell me.
So it's been a couple years since I wanted to do this. I just never knew how to start, and how to starting your business. That's the hardest thing. It's a lot of what should I do, what shouldn't I do, and what inspired me was I follow a lot of dental pages on Instagram. I also followed a lot of teeth whitening pages, and I'm like, all right, what do I need to do, or what credentials do I need to open up my own business? I want to do this too, but I'm still in school. But I know there's different ways I can start building my name now without, while still in school. I don't have to wait until I graduate. So one day, well, it was back actually a couple months ago, but what really made me be like, oh my God, you know what, I'm gonna get up and do this. It was one day in December, right after Christmas, trying to sleep at night. I'm like, yo, on Instagram, yo, I gotta do this. You know what? I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna just do this. So I hit up, when the morning time came, I contacted these teeth whitening training people out in New York. They gave me more information. So I went ahead and put my deposit. I didn't care. I took the risk and put my deposit. And I said, I'm gonna come up with this money to finish paying off for this certificate. So that's what I did. And what else was your other question?
So that's how it started.
Yeah.
So after you had the class, you came back. I want to know what happened after that. Because it's one thing to go and take a class. It's one thing to, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to really spend your money and learn. But then in order to actually really create a business, what happened after you came back from the class? I want to know, how did it start? How did you get your, how you get your logo, everything. I want to know, yeah.
All right, so After I got certified in New York, I picked up a notebook and a pencil, and I got some advice from my cousin who does hair, braids by Yama. She said you need to plot out everything. You need to know what you want. Don't just say you want to do this business. You need to write everything out, as well as my aunt. So, took my pencil, my notebook, started jotting down ideas. Everything was all over the place. And I told myself, I need to be solid. I can't have a business. I'm just all over the place. I need to be solid. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Where am I going to do it at? So, it's during the pandemic. I really don't have a salon space to do this in. It's not in my budget. And it's not in my budget. So I was like, I have a car. I'll be mobile. Nobody's mobile. I'm different.
That's crazy. So you're telling me, right? A lot of people. So you had a car. In a sense, you had $1 in a dream, literally $1 in a dream, and you said, you know what? I'm gonna make this happen. This is what I want to do. And since then, you've been taking. I want to just from the first booking you had, right? Because I remember you called me. We was talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you're booked every day 10 times. It's like, yo, it's like you're booked like crazy. All I see on Instagram, your Instagram is crazy right now. How does it feel? Because you're a relatively new business.
I am.
It seems like it just went from 0 to 100 real quick. So how does that feel? And how do you like keep yourself in check? Because sometimes, people get too overwhelmed. So how do you keep yourself in check? Because as you said, you're in school, just like our other business owners in school. So how do you like keep yourself in check, and how do you balance that work life and that being a business owner life?
Wow. My business, I'm only available Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I made it straight like that. Just like if I was working a regular job, I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday during school time. So that's what I did for the business. That's how I keep myself in balance and in check. During the weekday, I don't really try to worry about the business. I mean, I should, but at the same time, I told myself, this is your side hustle until school is over. You're building your name while you're still in school. I can't build my name and try to build a business and not get the main thing, which is my degree. This is what I'm going to school for. So I had to focus on that. During the week, I know that I'm supposed to stay active on socials to post my work and show people like I'm still working. So, I get my pictures from my clients on the weekend and I'll post throughout the week so that you guys know I'm still active. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. So you brought up a great point about social media and how important it is, but at the same time, it's like it's hard. I know it's hard. I'm a horrible social media person. My artist is here too, so she's like, "Yeah, you're terrible." So I'm the worst with posting. It's hard to keep up. Do you find yourself wanting to give up because it's still early? You know what I mean? You're making great money, but there's still a lot of challenges that come. So is there any time where you feel as if you want to give up? Is there any time you feel like I want to throw in the towel? And what do you do personally to keep yourself afloat and to keep your mental right and to keep going?
Do I ever think about giving up? Absolutely not. Why? Because this is my passion. I have a passion for teeth and helping people. This is what I want to do at the end of the day. What do I do to
So here's my thing. You said it's what you're passionate about. So in the morning when you wake up,
mm-hmm.
you're like, yo, I'm ready. I could do this.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Definitely.
And here's why I say it's dope. It's dope because most people aren't like that. It's dope because a lot of people do face those challenges, so.
And I also get motivated by other teeth whitening technicians, other teeth jewelry technicians out in the West Coast. I follow all these big pages, people who do celebrities' teeth, because one day I'm gonna be like that. So motivation,
Oh,
you know,
I hear that. Just make sure
you
you put.
learn from other people. That's exactly what I'm doing my own research, and trying to see trying to see exactly what I want to do with this dental stuff. So I'm doing the cosmetic side right now. I know there's more to it, but I'm just a beginner. So it's like I want to be an orthodontist, but I know that, I mean, there's different parts of the dentistry stuff. So, you know, looking, learning on social media, you know.
That's dope. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. That's what's up. So, in other words, from which I'm taking what she said, she's always a learner. She's a sponge. She absorbs the information, takes information, and always willing to, forward the business. Um, how is the family supportive? And I'm not talking about. I'm supportive of it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know is like your mom, your sister, grandma. How do they feel about it?
When I woke up that morning and I just put my deposit without saying anything. I put my deposit and then I called my dad. He didn't answer. I called my stepmom. Then I'm like, all right, this is what I want to do. But my dad's and my mom's whole thing was insurance. You're gonna be working in people's mouth. Do you have insurance? I'm like, mommy, I don't need insurance right now.
Hold on. Look, sorry to cut you off, but she's saying insurance, but her mother works in the health field, so she knows, what I'm saying, the ins and outs of health and how you need insurance and you need to be covered. So I could imagine how this conversation went. But continue.
Um, so she goes, insurance. How does this insurance policy work? I'm like, mommy, you don't need insurance right now. And that's the same thing my dad was saying. So first they was just like, it's a pandemic. You're going to be working in people's mouth. You don't have insurance. This is a dangerous job. People can sue you if you do the wrong thing. You don't have a license yet. And I'm just like, all right, let me do more research. So, yeah, I'm a technician, which means you just need a certificate. And, as the lady told my mother that, she explained to her, so then my mom became more open to it. And then my dad as well, when I explained to him, my stepmom, everybody was like, okay, this sounds good. So you're going to start doing this, and it's going to help you when you're starting to apply to dental schools. So my family's very supportive. My grandma, when I told her I first dropped the booking link on a Saturday, she's like, send it to me. I'm going to send it to my friends and my family on WhatsApp.
Yo, I know, yo.
And my dad sending it to his friends, my stepmom, my aunt, everybody posting it. So I didn't think I was going to get this much support. I really didn't, especially not from, I just didn't think I was going to get this much support.
Dope. So my question is this. What services do you provide?
Okay.
Specifically?
So I provide cosmetic teeth whitening services. We start at 30 minutes, and then we do a 60-minute, and I also offer a 90-minute. Then I also offer teeth jewelry. So you can get crystal, you can get a gold piece, you can get VS diamonds or VVS diamonds, and I'm starting to look into learning how to make grills. So everybody who wants grills, tune in. It's coming soon. So yes, you already know. Grills coming soon. I'm just trying to see who and where I can get trained from.
Okay. So my question is this. In terms of jewelry, because you said you do teeth jewelry, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What type of jewelry do you have installed? I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? So what jewelry do you have installed? Like how, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
So what have I installed already, or what?
No. So currently, what jewelry are you able to install in the teeth or whatever the case is?
I can install the crystals. I can install the VVS diamonds or the VS diamonds. They're the same thing, but just one is the higher grade.
Okay.
Gold pieces. The gold pieces can come literally in anything, like a Playboy bunny, a rose, a Nike sign, letters, numbers, literally anything. They have everything available.
Okay. And then also, I would assume that when you install these, it's like it's healthy for the teeth, correct?
Yes. So I'm gonna do things right from the jump. I'm not trying to play around with my name. So I ordered dental jewelry only. Dental jewelry, not jewelry and crystals that come from the dollar store or anything, because that
Oh,
can have
okay.
toxic chemicals, lead, and nobody can have that in their body. I
Right.
offer dental jewelry only. The gold pieces is real gold, not plated. It's real gold.
Oh, okay. So, in other words, because there are some people who, they have brands and they order their stuff from China. Ain't nothing wrong with China. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with China. But in other words, different countries have different health standards. So she's saying she has all the products that will be healthy for your teeth. It won't give you any poisoning, which is great. That's good to hear, and it's good for the people to hear, that you're providing not only a great service, but you're providing things that they won't feel sick afterwards, or. So that's dope.
As well as the adhesive. I use dental adhesive. I don't use other glue. Like, I know there's other glues on the market, but I use dental adhesive, as well as my HP gels. They're legal levels. Some people do, illegal levels, but I use legal levels. Vegan, cruelty-free gels made in the U.S., which is always safe. So, safe products only on this side.
Okay. That's dope. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there are people who are live a certain lifestyle in terms of what they eat, what they put in their body. So it's good to know that as vegan and vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, you're able to still receive her services. You're able to still get those VVS's, you know what I'm saying?
Get iced out,
Yeah,
blinged
get iced
out.
out.
Summertime coming, pearly whites. Come
Oh,
on.
well,
You got to invest in your smile. That's the first thing everyone looks at when you start talking, at least for me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at, your
So-
smile.
And if I'm correct, our last superstar guest, she definitely invested in her smile.
Sure did.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Got them pearly whites, I see. So, where do you see yourself in about 5 to 10 years? What are some of your goals? What are some of your aspirations? And yeah.
What I see myself in 5 to 10 years. In 5 to 10 years, I see myself as a graduate, opening or beginning to opening my own practice. In about 10 years, I should have many different practices, Not many, let's say, because you got to start off slow. So I want a couple different practices in the U.S. first. Just my name and people working for me.
Okay.
I want to be a business owner.
No. Hold on. Time out. Let me cut that off. You don't want to be a business owner. You are a business owner.
Yes. Let me correct myself.
Yeah, you definitely are a business owner. And from what I've seen, people are happy with the product and the service they're receiving. So that's why I brought you here, because that people are talking about you more than you think. And if I'm telling you, I have people, my circle, I don't want to say my circle is big, but I know a lot of people, a lot of people, as everyone says. And random people that know that we're related will contact me to say, yo, I need services by E. So you are a business owner. And I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of my other guests as well. Y'all are doing a great job. So let the people know how they could get in contact with you. Let them know your socials. Let them know where you conduct business, not on your regular page. Let them know. All right?
Yes, that's one thing. I'm fresh. I'm learning. So I'm still answering questions on my personal page. But I got to put that to a stop. So my business page is on Instagram. It's iced.by_e. So you can follow me there. I post a lot of pictures, informational. I mean, I give information. You can contact me there. The booking link is also there. I haven't made a business page for Facebook because I'm not really too active on Facebook anymore, which I should be. But once I get my followers up there and I'm getting more business, just know a Facebook business page is coming.
Okay, dope.
Along with a website. I forgot,
Yeah. So Iced, ICED, right?
Yes.
Dot?
No. Yes, dot by underscore E. Yes.
Okay. Iced dot by underscore E. That's how you can get in contact with her. That's how she conducts her business. So if you want her services, if you want teeth whitening, if you want anything that has to do with the teeth, jewelry, VVS diamonds, gold, anything, make sure you go to Iced by E. Erica, E. I call you E.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone call me E.
So, yeah. We're going to get back into the music. We're going to rock out for the next few minutes. And I want to first and foremost thank my special guests for, forwarding, for coming to the Shot OClock Show. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I hope y'all had a great time. And, yeah, we have some future millionaires in the building, you know what I'm saying? So,
in the name of Jesus, amen.
Yeah, make sure you get the autographs now because it's going to be worth something, you know what I mean?
Manifest.
That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, we going to play a few more songs and we going to rock out to the end of the night, all right? Peace.